All right, good morning. Happy Monday to people. Today is a day that I'm going to talk about why I made this channel. This channel is really a opportunity for an outlet for me to be creative. I think it's one of my better talents. I mean, I'm not saying I'm the world's greatest orator, very far from it. But it gives me a time just to talk about my own journey in health, particularly. That's really the probably the main subject of what this channel is going to be about. You got a glimpse of what Sundays during a football season will be. That's something that interests me. And I guess also at the end of the day, really, this is just that creative outlet for me to be talking about things that I find fascinating. It covers probably a wide range of subjects. I think maybe I mentioned in one of my earlier videos that we're going to be talking about the health stuff, as I just mentioned, travel and tourism, news, world news, maybe even I feel like sometimes things really get very political, even though they shouldn't. But that is just the nature of our times, and maybe it's really been like that forever. Perhaps I'm just maybe paying a little bit more attention to it than I used to. It also gives me a chance to, I guess, along those lines, show that anybody should be able to give a 5-minute chat just off the cuff, if they're an adult who has all of their mental capacities. And am I taking a dig at anybody who's out there in the world today? I don't know, maybe you guys can decide on that one. But yeah, why not give myself the opportunity to be creative in a quick, easy fashion? I've thought about, done parts of a book, might be something that I would do. It's something that I'm working on, and I have some ideas, but this is something that I can do on a daily basis. It's quick. I like the activity. I like the actual, I was getting a little look from my daughter over here. I like the cool little hard time stamp that we have from the plane that flies over here, pretty much at 6 o'clock in the morning on the dot. So it's sort of like, okay, gotta go, and that's when I head out to the gym. That is it for me. I know we talked about routine. That is so vital for me. I think for anybody who has an addiction issue. And what was the other thing I said? I think everybody has some kind of addiction. And to get us out of ourselves, that connection to spirituality, a meditation practice, which is something that I toiled with for a while, but now I really try to make it part of my daily routine, is huge. And I want to share those things with you right here at this channel. I would love to see more and more subscriptions. I'd love to see more and more likes, comments, these kind of things. But for right now, I know I'm not going to be, shocking or impressing anybody with my production value. It's here in our kids' playroom. There's very little equipment to none. I have a tripod that can hold things steady, and at least make a decent background. You'll get the bird noise, and you'll also get a chance to hear that plane come every single day that I'm just kind of waiting for right now. So it's this really a great point for me to be who I am, share a part of my mind, my soul, my heart, with other people, and it's a blessing to be here, present, purposeful every single day. because for the majority of my life, there were countless days waking up and the last thing on my mind was being purposeful and being of service to other people. It was, how do I get what I want? How do I manage the day? And I don't do that anymore. I look at how do I achieve today? What do I want out of today? And it all starts with a very spiritual practice, physical activity, maybe getting something ready for my family to eat for lunch or dinner, because I love to cook, and we're going to talk about that too here. That was another thing I didn't mention. Diet, nutrition, and some recipes that might get edited. So I'm excited for this channel. I'm excited to see where it goes. Things will change when we move from the city to the suburbs. So there'll be a different spot. Might be a little bit more connected to nature than it is right now in one of the most crowded, densely populated places on Earth. It's going to be a change, and I'm looking forward to it, and I'm going to be sharing how that goes along the way. So today ended up being another one of those days where the plane didn't seem to come in, at least not the big one. I heard just a small one over there. I'm pretty sure there's a small landing strip over there, and then there's a big one that is really we're right in the train, the plane landing route. So anyway, if you could hear it a little bit, that's all. Hope to hear from you guys, and have a great Monday, and I'll see you tomorrow with, I think, some talk about travel and tourism, kind of bring that part in here. So looking forward to all the great things. And there it is. What time is it? 6:03, 3 minutes late. Where are these guys? See ya.